demo on how to use webhooks in JIRA to update your DefectDojo findings for false positive or risk accepted. First, of course, you want to make sure that you have resolutions set in JIRA, such as false positive or risk accepted. This can be whatever names you want, whatever strings. You could have several of them if you want, and you could map as many as you want to a false positive status in Dojo or a risk accepted one. Of course, you want to have your webhooks properly configured per the documentation anytime you have an issue that gets updated and eventually a command that gets created. On the DefectDojo side, within the JIRA configuration, you want to make sure that the accepted mapping resolution and the false positive mapping resolution is set appropriately with the exact same things that you've set up on the JIRA side. Now down to an actual finding. So let's first push this finding to JIRA so that we have something to work with. Okay, and now let's assume that this finding is a false positive. So let's mark it as done and set a resolution. False positive. Now the finding status in DefectDojo should reflect the false positive state that we've just set in JIRA. This works. Now back to the JIRA, and let's say that we made a mistake and we just want to risk accept, or this is just a totally different finding. For the purpose of the demo, let's keep the same one and let's mark it as risk accepted. Set the resolution. Back to DefectDojo, the status should be updated as risk accepted. Note that it's no longer mitigated but risk accepted, which have different meaning. And if we click on the risk acceptance, we can see the details that you can then further edit manually if you want to give it, for example, an expiration, which I would recommend, and edit any type of properties that you would want. And this concludes the demo. Thank you very much.